Close enough.
Close enough indeed. Welcome back to Untitled Fan Favorites, where I, Lev, in my snuggie of wisdom, play many games I have not played before, but I am simply the hands for the heart, the soul, the boot up my ass of particular games. In this case, Krendar is basically gonna guide me through it. And let's get that camera sorted out. I wiggled it a bit just as after we went live. Do not wiggle things before streams, unless it's that sort of stream, in which case pay me. Speaking of, like, share, subscribe. Check out the links down below. We have a stream goal. Anything given, greatly appreciated. There will be no wiggling.
At least not from our side. You feel free to wiggle all you like.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're not the one who has to answer to almighty Google. Or maybe you do.
It's sadly true.
I'd take Google over Facebook. Like, if I've had to get lashed to one monstrous thing or another. Speaking of monsters, Psychonauts.
Yay.
Also, heads up guys, I am having a bit of a tibble. It was a very productive day for me, and I said, screw it, I might as well. But as you can tell, I'm not exactly a little bit on the drunk side yet.
You know, I always enjoyed the word tipple. It just has a fun sound to it.
Tibble. A little bit of a tibble.
Bit of a tipple.
I also like wet your whistle.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You whistle with your mouth, after all, so.
Best one I ever heard was, we don't, from Time Gentlemen Please, we don't call them alcoholics, we call them those whose whistles are never wet enough.
It's a bit long and unwieldy, but it certainly paints a picture.
It do. There's also a joke about Catholics being overly Christian because that's why they're cat-aholics. See?
Yeah.
Anyway.
They definitely do take it too far. I will agree with that.
Only the lame ones. So, how about we get into the game, which I have not done any grinding on, unfortunately. I've been preoccupied with my own shenanigans. And of course,
which is fine because it wasn't really a grinding time just yet.
Before I go on, if you yourself watching this in the future wish to be up on the top screen there going forward, reach out to me with your suggestion for a game via the Discord, and we shall see if it gels. Okay. So. You just get
right. And I shall do a quick volume levels check.
Boy.
Let's see. Shockingly enough, I think we're mostly okay. You're a tiny bit lower than me, but not by a ridiculous amount.
I can solve that by moving the mic a little closer to me. There.
That's another thing that's a difference between you and me is my microphone is always in exactly the same spot when I'm using it. So.
I don't have the nerve to show you my mic setup. It's very jank.
Hey, I was talking to you, jerks.
Typical pros.
What the fuck?
I love this guy. Huh? He's one of my favorites.
Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Oh, okay, but... are working for the analyticals, man, because they want the AM.
So you remember back when you were talking to the rambling kid in the first level, and I told you how his dialogue was like picked randomly as it went? This guy's the same
who
way.
are merely the pawns of those little green cops. We're dialing in through the optics. What?
Guess I'm locked outside.
I'm locked on the outside and I'm locked on the inside. My first cat.
So the next
Seymour,
4
in
levels,
conjunction with
since you're at an abandoned insane asylum, but it's not completely abandoned.
What man?
So,
In their way, let's just say for now,
The next 4 mind levels are going to be inside
I'll
of
pretty much
asylum
control
patients' minds.
everything.
Oh, good. So we got an Arkham
Including this
Asylum.
guy.
Not the truth. It's
This guy thinks he's the guard, but he's not really properly the guard.
But way to
You know?
spoil.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard.
Mhm.
I've been fully trained.
I
Or else
mean,
maybe
you like that?
foreign
See the eye twitch?
toymakers. With the full blessing of the milkman.
I've known some people who work in psychiatric hospitals. They're not exactly the most sane either.
To keep down the hanging udders.
I mean, I guess that environment's going to rub off on you to some degree, right?
Got in bed with the squirrels in a
Alright.
big fight over the water supply. Can I really be the
Alright,
only
hit him with
person who
the,
sees this?
With your little portable door.
What's that on your head?
That's
No hat. Maybe you
Your
can tell
items.
your hat
Yeah.
to shut up.
D-pad left.
Please ask me the right questions.
There you go. Psycho portal.
he has a very Tim Burton design to him.
Not
Kinda.
another tracking device.
There's definitely some elements of Tim Burtonism in this game, I would say.
As was the style at the time.
It was. I mean, this game probably came out roughly not too far away from the time that Nightmare Before Christmas did.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry.
That sounds dangerous.
I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Speak for yourself.
A crawling all over
I like the
my
idea of,
skin.
there's something in
Like
the
I
fridge
don't
that'll help
know
you
that
see the
they-
world like I do. Oh, sorry, I don't drink.
Living off the teats of the dairy industry. And if I know anything, I know that they made a deal. Back
It's a good
in
burn,
68
you know?
The analyticals, man. In order to
Also
monopolize
good music in this
the
place.
biggest conspiracy of all. Ha. And the little girl stuck.
Clairvoyance. Big old eye. Look at that eye.
Yeah.
See through eyes of another. Tread on a person directly. Or your handheld object that bears a special aura. Okay.
If they find out I know this stuff, I'm dead.
So first off, cast it on him. Yep. See the world like he does.
Oh my god, it's Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision.
Kind of.
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
What about man milk?
They come, they whisper, they watch, they chop.
It's neither man
chop,
nor milk.
Chop.
It's pilk.
Be careful.
Oh,
They're
not
watching
milk.
all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
Welcome to the neighborhood that exists in the mind of a conspiracy theorist.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
Yep. Why?
Whee!
Oh,
Am I
There he
dead?
goes.
Dead? I'm
I'm
dead.
not sure if
Dead.
that costs a life.
It did.
I think.
Well,
You'll have to be careful with that. But this is one of those relative gravity levels. I've actually jumped from the roof of one house to the roof of another one that was above me before.
Fuck you, Flamingo.
Mm.
I've seen this episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy.
I've never seen that.
Figment. Figment.
I think there might be some in his backyard. And or roof. Most houses have some in the roofs and backyards. Yeah, I see some. You might need to do your big ball jump to get over the fence or onto the roof. No, the big one. The one where you go onto the ball. Yeah.
I forgot just how many like abilities you have in this game.
It's a fair number, and sometimes it can be a little annoying because you've only got 3 slots for them actively. So what I do is I usually have Levitate and Psyblast on all the time, and then I just rotate the 3rd slot out as necessary. But sometimes you have to change that up too. Yeah, I like how there's little surveillance cameras popping out of almost literally everything. Eyeballs looking at you from the blinds. Everybody's watching you all the time.
I mean, these days.
Conspiracy.
No!
Oh.
Not again! Shit.
Gotta be careful when you're waving your ball around, sir.
What did I say about wiggling? And I'm not practicing what I preach.
By the way, you can go into all of these houses as well.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this camera.
Sometimes you'll get a figment or like a bag tag inside these places.
I don't like this.
And if you're feeling especially like a hooligan, you can smash their plants and raid their fridge.
Hell yeah. What's like
Smash that plant. Smash. Oh, maybe not that one. Okay, there he goes. It was just a weird angle.
It looks like the house from every 90s cartoon made in Cartoon Network.
It does. Which is probably the time this was being developed.
Pretty much.
Because it came out in like early 2000, I think.
So it was developed and inspired by shite in the 90s.
Shiny.
Hey.
Now you have a stop sign that doesn't say stop.
Ooh.
Oh, it's hard to see, but there's a figment on that table.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see. You're probably having a hell of a time with it.
The more I look at this, the more I just think, damn, I should have bought the Sims 1 anniversary pack today.
Yeah. Yeah. Hop up on that roof again, but you don't need the ball this time. This is a lower roof. You can just double jump up onto it. Because being on the ball on the roof is real dangerous. Oh. Somebody's having a beer in their backyard. That's what that figment was.
Hell
Oh, looks like Ford wants something too. Oh, by the way, I just want to check real quick. Can you open your powers menu? No. Cancel that. Just do right on the D-pad. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need to... Before you can finish this level, you're gonna have to go back talk to Ford.
Oh.
He's got a new power for you, and you need it here.
Okay. Well, let's
But just
go.
keep going.
Yeah.
You might run out of lives soon anyway, and then when that happens, that's a good time for it.
Sign helps me work on the road.
Hi, Steve.
There it is.
Got it.
And today's round of Name That Voice Actor is already complete.
You can't hide from me, Cyrus. saw it blink. You have to be.
You can also punch it.
Oh, that works too.
Here you go. Now, when you get back outside, don't pass the dotted line, but walk up close and just watch Steve for a minute there.
Sure, I'll have a beer while I'm
Very
waiting.
hot here, working on the road.
It sure is.
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
Hell hi, Spike!
Thank goodness it's
See,
Friday.
So if it's not clear already, he's trying to disguise himself as a road worker, so you won't know that he's actually a spy.
Being on a road crew is
And he's
arduous.
doing such a good job of it too.
The road is out, and we are working on it.
So what happens here is
I cannot wait
if you wander into the dotted line, that's like his road worker territory,
No pedestrian traffic
and you'll
allowed.
get arrested and thrown back to the
Slow
beginning of the
15
stage
miles per hour.
as a suspected
Dangerous
anti-spy
conditions ahead.
kind of thing. But
Caution, men working.
remember, you found that stop sign that matches the stop sign that he's holding.
I cannot wait until the next day.
Oh, the mailbox is following you around.
Dangerous conditions ahead.
Right, so equip your stop sign.
Not a through street.
All right, now you can go in, because now you are also a road worker.
No PedXing. Nice.
No pedestrian traffic allowed. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Oh, also, cast clairvoyance on him.
Caution, men
Back up,
working.
press that backwards a little bit. There you go, see,
My
he
red
sees
sign
you as a
helps
road
me
crew
work on
worker.
the road. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Oh, good.
Figment right beside you, there you go.
The day I decided to drink.
Thank goodness. Stop.
While I'm colorblind and I've never played this game before.
That road crew is arduous but rewarding. Stop.
Something,
My red
choices,
sign
something,
helps me work on the
consequences.
road.
What does Red X say? Oh
No
no, the
pedestrian traffic
consequences of my own
Thank goodness
actions.
it's Friday.
Yeah. I like how they're actively trying to use the tools they're holding, but they're using them
15
wrong,
miles
like
per hour.
using a stop sign like a shovel or like a hammer.
Xanos, same with me. I'm Shades. I think I'm the Try. I forget which one, because I've never. Well, I have obviously been tested for it, but I've never actually gotten like equipped for classes. Also, I like turtles.
Working on the road.
Me too.
Caution, men working.
Speaking of the different types of color blindness, I know somebody who has I don't know if it's got a name or not, but
They all do.
her particular color blindness is she can't see the color blue.
Ooh, that's a sucky one.
When she looks at blue, she sees gray.
That. Okay, yeah, I can imagine.
So therefore, if she's looking at something that's blue on top of gray, it's just blank gray to her.
The worst part is until somebody points out that you don't see colors like the rest of the world, you have no comprehension.
Right? Like that's something I've sort of like half jokingly but half seriously brought up with people. It's like, how do I know that when I'm looking at green or I'm looking at red, I'm seeing the same thing you're looking at when you're looking at green and you're looking at red?
Well, here's something for you.
What if my green looks like your red, but we both call it green?
Well, I've actually got answers for that. Orange. We all can't see orange the same way. Every single person sees orange minutely different because of the rods in our eyes. I remember that from Vsauce.
Hey, who stuck rods in my eyes? That's rude.
Everyone has rods in their eyes.
That's a conspiracy theory.
True.
Hello.
Rod Howards.
I can climb telephone poles. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Okay.
Oh, you got out before you got arrested. I've never seen that.
This is my job, to work on the phone lines.
Look at he's
Using a phone
working out
receiver.
with his phone.
Yeah,
I am fixing the
Yeah.
telephone lines.
it's a dumbbell. Or is he the
I have a
dumbbell?
special phone. Can you hear me? Operator.
Oh man, imagine the kids these days playing this game and they're like,
Someday,
"What's that
the
thing he's
popularity
holding? I
of
don't know
mobile
what that
phones
is."
Will make my job obsolete.
You said that when he just said one day.
Yeah.
I can listen to any phone conversation.
I mean,
that I
they
want,
wrote that
but do not
dialogue in
because
what,
of my sense
2000,
of professional
2001?
Well,
responsibility.
phones have been out since mobiles have
Is
been
there
out since the
anyone on the
90s,
line?
but
Not like
I
the
am
way
turning
that
this
cell
edge.
phones are now, though.
nothing
pride in my
could
well
prepare
landscaped
anyone.
Slap that car's
This
ass.
part of the hedge is too tall. Cutting the bush does not hurt. it.
Yeah.
Hedges
Bust that
become
ass wide
unruly
open.
over time and need to be trimmed. I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
I love the idea that they just got Steve to like ad-lib a couple of lines. Like,
Yeah.
I am looking at my shoes.
I wear
Say some
sunscreen
things
while
that somebody
cutting
doing a
hedges to
bad
prevent
job of
my
pretending to be a
noise from
gardener
forming on
might
my
say.
skin.
He just said,
Say it like deadpan and
This is my job,
emotionlessly.
to work on the phone lines.
whoop.
Xanos, you've never finished this game? I've finished this game like at least 7 or 8 times probably over the years.
This is why he makes a good choice to guide me through it, because I've only ever heard people
Yeah.
talk about it. And I can see the hype.
That's why when U.F.F was suggested, this was my go-to game first.
I thought the factory game was your go-to first.
That might be what popped to mind first, but then I figured this would be a quicker playthrough.
Red Eye wanted Elite Dangerous, and I pointed out it can't be a forever game. It has to have an ending.
Yeah. Well, you could always play like
Hello,
a certain
sir.
amount of it or something.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I
Hey,
would
Troy.
buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
All right. I suggest put the sign away and then do clairvoyance on her. So just press B a couple times to cancel out of the yeah. All right. Now clairvoyance her. You'll have to back up a bit, which is a little harder to do when you're facing her. But all right, do it from the other side. Yeah.
Milk!
Milk thief.
Milk. He's the milk man.
It is neither man nor milk.
He's Mulk, now with vitamin R. My bones are
was a
so
good one.
brittle.
That's because vitamin R is not calcium. In fact, I think it does not exist.
Also, apparently there's very little meat in those gym mats.
Gym mats are not very nutritious, I agree. Rank up. Ooh, 2 more ranks and you get a side blast upgrade.
Sweet.
FrenchSlap.com.
I'm sure that's somebody's king.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you show consumerism and obesity, what's what?
Absolutely.
The most pleasant
Okay, by the way, also do a clairvoyance on this guy while you're not holding anything.
Okay?
sewers are full of rats.
They don't know what to make of you.
Ooh.
All right, now you can't. No, that won't work here. These aren't road workers. These are sewer workers.
Is found alive in sewers.
You need to find a plunger. But if you notice the dotted line,
Waste management technician.
it is not on the sidewalks.
The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep.
There you go. Give him a cautious side eye on the way past.
But it must be performed by someone.
True. I'd say respect, if not for all the trench coats and
The
Steve
smell of
blooming.
excrement. I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
Based Steve Bloom.
Hell yeah. Whoops. Come on.
Go ahead and push every wrong button.
I'm not getting it.
I am. I'm gonna do
Why?
every wrong button.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
I have 2 of them.
I like how the first 3 or 4 times you were probably doing it by accident, but then it just became a bit.
No, Lev, stop
No.
licking the controller.
I'm going to keep doing this on purpose now,
It's my life. I can't stop.
and it's now or never.
I want him.
Yeah, look. Oh. I was gonna say you gotta look upwards when you're on the roof.
Well, but first things first. Ooh.
Right?
And do you remember what they
It's a
said
little wonky.
about Prey, the original Prey, about how that had 3D, that had gravity and like 3D spaces that you could walk into.
Yeah, because the portals weren't like artificial teleporters. They were just like you're just walking from one space to another, and they just interwove weirdly. That was impressive for the time, actually.
But this came out before that, and it's basically doing the same sort of idea, only it doesn't shrink you in the process.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of games that had relative gravity like this back
Nope.
then. Oh, I see a vault.
Ooh, where?
Go back to the other road and hit up the edges of this greenery here.
Oh, I see it. Piggy, piggy, gonna piggy, squealy, piggy, gonna smacky, smacky, wacky, piggy, wiggy, yum, yum, yummy, yum.
Quiet, piggy.
Death to capitalism. Give me money.
Bleh.
Boy,
Fired
fired
again.
again. Boy,
White
Cooper.
Cooper.
Aw. Aw.
He looks very serious, doesn't he?
Oh no. Oh no.
They never really specify why he got fired, but he didn't take it very well. Notice what he used to make the Molotov cocktail?
Milk.
It's milk. Back again.
Milk doesn't burn, but milk does.
Mm-hmm. Very flammable.
For some
Hey,
reason,
Billy.
I respect on some level that one of the psych orderlies is black, because they tend to be, for longest time, the only people who would take those jobs. So it's kind of interwoven
You know what?
in the community.
And once again, extra respect, because this was 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Base to Double Fine.
Ooh.
Needed one of them. That's a 1-up right there. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
But I've got 2 of them.
Not that one. No, you don't want to go in there. Not yet. That place is full of dotted lines.
You're right.
There's a bunch of disguise items you gotta find
I
in
am a
this level.
sad widow.
I am a sad widow.
Don't say just that.
Why, God?
They don't.
Why?
Yay!
Yeah.
These flowers are
Every-
a token of my remembrance for my loved one.
Oh
All of these
no.
things have multiple lines. They just randomized weird that time.
Oh no, I just realized we are listening to the future of AI voices that replace
no.
video game lines. They'll sound like the character, but they'll just be so flat and dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny. I was talking to somebody the other day that was trying to get like one of those generative AI things to write
I do
like
not know whether to remarry.
erotic stories for them, just to see how it would turn out. And it's just like it describes
This
the
hat box
acts
needs a hat box
that you
tag.
typically see in erotica, but it's just like the most bland descriptions of like this happened, then this happened, then this happened, then this happened. You know,
I've used
No.
Is important.
no emotional beats in between, no fancy writing, just a listing of facts.
I've used AI generative for erotic roleplay, and let me tell you, after a while you can see behind the curtain. It gets a little repetitive, no matter which one you
Yeah.
use, unless you give them money. And that's where I'm like, fuck that noise. Porn is free. My imagination is free. Occasionally horny girls are free.
Indeed.
Very
But not
occasionally.
always.
No.
In fact, not even often.
That's what makes them special. They're cool.
Yeah. There's something about this background music that really fits for a conspiracy neighborhood, doesn't it?
You wonder if Dale Gribble from King of the Hill has this playing on an endless loop.
Right? Is this what he sees his neighborhood like?
Oh, that would have been a great thing where, like, you get to see Dale behind his glasses and you just get to see what everything he has.
Yeah. By the way, go back into that thing you were just in. There's an item in there you need.
Cool.
So what you want to do is clairvoyance on the crow here. All right, now walk back out while you're still holding this on. Keep going. You might need to get up closer to him. You got to get him to fly away.
All right. Well, in that case, yeah.
All right, cancel it back. Yeah. All right.
'Cause he ran away when I
Get
got
up close to him, clairvoyance him, and then get closer. See if you can make him run away. Oh no, wait! I remember what it is. Cancel. Try just like interacting with them without, like, put away the thing.
Seen any suspicious characters
There you
around
go.
here lately?
You want that feather.
An
You already know
object is
this.
seen from the point of view of the owner. Just hold the item in your hand. Use clairvoyance power. Item that has strong clairvoyance reaction will appear with special aura. God damn, this is.
Yep. Okay. So just cast clairvoyance right now. Okay. Now walk downwards. Notice how the gate's open right now. Oh, they're closed. There's something. Oh, do you need invisibility for this as well? I don't think I ever used it. Okay, now try. Just go for it. There's something fiddly about this, and it always
Maybe
trips
it's
me up.
timing. Maybe I stay close and it opens.
Don't remember on. Try.
No, it would have opened by now. Wait, hold on. Gate opens.
I know it opens when you're over here, but I don't remember what triggers it to close again.
When
But I know that this clairvoyance has got something to do with it. Try exiting clairvoyance and then do it again. Yeah, do clairvoyance again. Actually, yeah, try using your ball as well, so you can roll back to it faster. No. You might need invisibility for this too.
Okay.
It might be when that camera sees you that it happens. Alright, so we should probably exit the stage and go back to talk to Ford.
Alright, how do I do that?
Because he's going to teach you invisibility.
Good day for watering plants.
Which we would have needed later in the stage anyway. So press D-pad left and use your smelling salts.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this? Yes.
Yes.
I want to go back to the real world that badly.
That's a nice touch. Everything you read, he says word for word. Fallout 4.
You know, I've never actually smelled smelling salts
Stay away.
before.
I have. It is definitely an experience, which is the whole point.
Is
You
it,
can't.
is it kind of like ammonia or?
You ever smell iodine?
Not that I'm aware of.
Alright, picture salt and then push to 11. Then they basically riddle it with like all these crazy sort of chemical smells I couldn't quite pin down now. If I smell, but above all else, it makes your nose pay attention. all your nerve endings go absolutely cliptic. You don't get a choice in the matter.
Yeah. So that's why it works.
That's why it
Okay,
works.
go back down to the beach and use your dead fish thing to go back to the camp.
Yeah.
Stole my theories and reprinted them incorrectly to discredit.
Oh, also, before you do that, open your items menu and select the friendship bracelet on the right. Lily's bracelet. All right, now clairvoyance that.
Lily.
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam.
I'm gonna kill you so much.
The good news is that your
She's fun.
insurance is gonna cover the whole thing.
Wow, this is fiction.
Hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat.
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Oh, because she got a cold, right?
You're a
Yep.
stubborn little ball of phlegm, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of praise.
He's such a good over-the-top villain, isn't he?
Very.
Now, actually, I'm curious about one thing. If you select the fish, try clairvoyancing the fish.
I'm not getting
No, okay.
anything.
All right, just go ahead and use it and go back to the camp.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Bacon. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Alrighty then.
Oh, there we
You're gonna
go.
try to... Oh, I didn't know that would work.
In recognition of your hard work.
I want the clairvoyance to bacon.
I'm proud to
Yeah,
bestow
that would've
upon
been
you
fun.
The official merit badge for invisibility.
So there's only one new power left to get after this one.
Okay, let's play a game. Look out, another sensor. Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose.
Nuh-uh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, invisibility yourself, and then go punch him.
That's L.
On a completely unrelated topic.
Nope, R.
Did you know that you can use the power of invisibility to cloud the visual cortex?
It's the one
of all
clairvoyance
those
was on
around?
before.
Hey, where'd he go?
There you go.
Don't
I like how you
make
still
a
have like the
sound. Oh,
glowing
well
outline of your
done.
goggles.
That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly. Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
I love his
right.
old man walk.
Follow the old man.
Hey, at least he didn't say walk this way, right?
Then you just have to repeat the exact same walk.
Exactly.
You're the only one left, son.
Oh no.
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes. when I'm down here near the Titanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Titanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am.
Oh, is that why you
I'd
see
be
him
no
as...
use to you unless you needed something
Yep.
raked or marked.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions.
So why do you give you
Headquarters doesn't
this
know
job at
I'm
all?
behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field
I think they
agent,
didn't. He's just sort of here.
Are you ready?
And the jobs have been given to Sasha and Mia.
But do
Yes.
Sasha and Mia acknowledge that he has a position of authority?
Technically, he does not have a position of authority, but they treat him like he does because they're still friends with him. Like they respect him still. But he's technically doesn't have authority.
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Fun fact, by the way, that crippling psychic duel he mentioned, they follow up on that in Psychonauts 2.
Remember Yahtzee talking about that?
Yeah. I don't know if they were planning to do that early on or if they just decided to pick that up as a story thread, but by the way, open your inventory for a minute. Just check to see how many cards you've got right now.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, the wrong inventory, my bad. 16 cards. Well, you can trade in your cards for 1 rank while you're here if you want, but I don't know if it's really worthwhile. Actually, no, you got some cobwebs, so you can get 2.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, jump down there. And first use the machine that looks like a loon on the left. There. Now use the machine on the other side. You'll have to put the thing away first. There you go. That's 2 ranks for you.
Gee,
Side
rank
blast will
40.
bounce from one enemy to the next, damaging up to 3 enemies nearby at once. Chain blast. Very useful. Alright. Now you can head back to the beach and go back to the other thing. But yeah, that's the reason why you see Ford doing different jobs around the camp and they all act like they don't remember who you are, because they don't.
Oh my god. Krendar, you do know what this makes him, right?
What's that?
The Emperor.
I don't follow.
The Emperor's psyche is disjointed and he's stuck in a big machine and he can't move from it.
Well, there's that, but in this case, he can move from it. He just forgets who he is when he does, and I don't think that's ever been an Emperor thing, unless there's just some lore I don't know.
Well, the Emperor can't move, but I mean, like, he
Where
might
would
as
you
well
like me to
be
take you,
bound
Agent
to this area, which has a big machine in it. But his psyche is
Away.
projecting everywhere, so...
Yeah. Anyway, back to the lake.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yeah, no, I
Yes,
see.
sir,
I see where you're
Admiral,
going with
sir.
that.
Plus, he is kind of like a father figure.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, where...
All right, just get down close to the water and then use the fish.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Dr. Boreas!
Mhm.
We were thinking about it, and then it struck me like a day later.
I love the really ungainly way she turns around too. There's a big stompy fish. All right, now you can do those things back in what's his face's brain.
You gotta let me in. My friend.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the god. In conjunction with...
Interesting. You can't skip the cutscenes.
I will be right
You
back.
can.
Water is important.
Water is important.
Rats need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
Hey everyone, make sure to be liking, sharing, and subscribing. But also, don't forget this Sunday is the final episode of Bearded Ramblings, with Krendar and myself saying goodbye after a good few years of ramblings and varying levels of beard. Okay, so
Okay.
clairvoyance and then clairvoyance and then invisibility.
Yeah, if it lets you use both at the same time. Hold on, you gotta... It's gotta recharge.
There we go.
Okay, before you go around the corner, nope.
Nope. Let's try this again.
I think it's the corner because it looks like it's that camera that's seeing you. Actually, you know what? You probably don't even need to maintain the clairvoyance. So.
You're right, I don't. But I did it.
Oh no, but yes you do.
No, I don't, because I think I know what I did wrong there. Let's try it again. Wait till it loads.
I guess the clairvoyance is just to inform you of the way the gate's acting.
Oh.
No, I heard it. I don't remember what the trick to this is. It's always been a pain in the ass. And the worst part is you need to get in there.
Wait, how about I just drop the maybe it's spotting the feather. Let's go in. Clairvoyance. Nope.
Nope. Hold on, let me look this one up. Even though I replayed this recently, it always gives me trouble. Go back in there for just a second. I just want to review what's in that room. Yeah, go around to the right, go to the end, and then look through the gate on the left. Like, look through the fence. Okay, yeah, you do need to get in there.
Almost can get to the top.
Try this. You see the little gate? Or should you go get away from the wall for a minute? Okay, stop there. See that gate there? Try jumping over it rather than walking through it. It might be the gate closing that's causing it. All right, keep going.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what the trigger point is.
That's just moon logic. Logic.
It is moon logic because there's no reason why it should cause that. But the clue is that when the small gate closes, that's when we hear the big gate close too. For whatever reason.
To the graveyard.
Yeah. There you go.
This is my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
This is rocking out of the graveyard. Also, I like how the figments in here are
These flowers
zombies.
are a token of my remembrance for my loved one. The cemetery is filled with dead people. Oh, boo-hoo.
There's a figment over to the other fence.
I wish my loved one had
Left.
remembered to indicate me as the beneficiary.
There you go.
The 401k plan.
All right, you're gonna need pyrokinesis on this vine here.
Ball. Let's give it the ball for that.
Bernie.
Yeah, that works too.
Alive.
There you go.
What the? Come on. No.
Boo-hoo.
Yes.
I wish my loved one was
Man,
not dead, but
hope no one
alive.
notices all this fire.
I like how excited he gets when he
Cemetery
burns
is filled
things.
with dead people.
In you go, lad.
Boo-hoo. What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing.
Okay, that was a bit abstract.
Guys?
Yes,
It was.
I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want
Oh, I
to
wonder
make
why
us
a
think
conspiracy
that's where they
theorist
want
would be
us to go,
focusing on the book
because
depository.
they think we'll think we know
Right?
they know we know, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these. I think it will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Book depository
Not all
rifle.
milk is enriched.
Yep.
And I wonder what
Not all
state
milk
this
is.
is.
Not all milk is enriched. Or state equivalent, anyway.
Dangerous conditions.
That's one
ahead.
thing I've noticed about this world, or at least becomes more apparent in the second game, is that this
Hello,
does not
fellow
take
road
place
crew
on
worker. Welcome to the road crew.
our Earth, because their countries are different. Although I don't know what they call the country they're in now, but it does seem to be an America analog.
Not a through street. Stop. This is a restricted area.
But remember how
I am fixing the telephone.
they were showing earlier that there's the gypsy caravan that he grew up with because of his family being circus people?
The sewer is very important.
The-
We are
It's
responsible.
specified later on that Raz's family comes from a country called
Disposal of
Grulovia,
hazardous materials. Sewer water is often highly radioactive.
which, between the way the name sounds and the gypsy caravan thing,
Alive in sewers.
I feel like Grulovia is sort of like, I don't know, Eastern European something or other, like Romania or something similar.
It borders Latveria and Robonia, a land I didn't make up.
Yeah.
Robonia,
Exactly.
a land I
Oh.
didn't make up.
Formed by
Figment, there you go.
Wouldn't have spotted it if I couldn't see just a hint of difference between the black and the green there on the tree.
Yeah. It was
So-
actually red, as it turns out.
Ah, but I only understood that there was something there because of the actual
Outline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how do I get in
Alright,
here?
Sneak. Just walk around these guys because you still don't have a plunger yet.
The sewer carries human waste.
So just keep moving on, but just go past the stuff you were at before.
One of my tools.
Because that little park you went into, there's still more stuff past it. Yeah, just keep going down the street. Figment.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
That's nice. Creep.
It's weird that like these two are supposed to be wandering around, so I don't know why they're just
Stop
blocking this door.
talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop.
Can I not go inside their house?
So yeah, this isn't even their house. They're going down like door to door selling cookies, like Girl Scout cookies style kind of thing. But they're not the Girl Scouts. They're the Rainbow Squirts.
I'd prefer.
It is a legally distinct entity.
Ah.
Hey, there's your duffel bag. Tagaroonie. Now, also remember to slap the car's ass after you get these figments on the roof. Or before. Oh, okay. That one's just money. Imaginary antenna. That's cute.
Again, kids would be like, "What's an antenna?"
Yeah. Hold on. Go back to the other side of the backyard. There's another figment hiding there. Here you go. You're good to go. Yeah. What's an antenna exactly? Right. Is that a sort of old Bluetooth? Kids these days don't even know who King Harold Bluetooth was.
I do, because I'm a history nerd.
Yeah, they don't even know that their favorite technology was named after a ancient Nordic king.
Got it.
He's in Assassin's Creed, where all the best historical facts come from.
Such as your obsession over the Welsh language.
More so that one particular Welsh lady. It is a cool sounding language, though. I don't know a word of it.
No one does, including the Welsh.
They're just making it up as they go.
That would be a hell of a long play.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What if it's like... I was gonna say, what if it's like Thieves' Cant and they're making it up as they go along, but that's not how Thieves' Cant works.
No, we looked at hobo sigils on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. I don't think you went into that house actually. Check inside that house. So, once in a while, there's a bag tag or something important in there. And even if it's just figments, that's still useful too. And a bit of fridge money. You gotta keep your money chilly, you know? That's why they call it cold hard cash. Alright, here's the post office.
A federal building. My God, the West has fallen.
Right? There you go, watering can. You needed that for one of the houses.
I did. I'll come back to it.
I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox. I'm watering. Hey, are you following me?
What do you mean the code's not 6?
I took a risk, okay? Some of us want to fly close to the sun. It's a gelatinous cube.
Kinda.
Really?
Actually, you could probably get on the roof from that thing.
With the orb, maybe.
No, like without the orb, like you can double jump outwards and back inwards.
Oh, that's not impossible if I can get on the tree.
I think you can get on the tree. I think you can do it from the bush. You just gotta, yeah. You got stuff up here. Ooh, you're back to full on those. That's nice. I think lives fill up whenever you exit a mind, actually. Okay, I think you got what's up here.
Burb.
Herb.
Post burb.
Alright, now what you want to do is go back to the number pad, actually. Go back and also make sure you have both clairvoyance and invisibility. Actually, I don't think you need invisibility, but just in case, replace your pyrokinesis with clairvoyance for a second. Yep, the eyeballs. Yep. There you go. Now input something wrong again, and then stand back. Okay, it's got to be 1, right? Oh, come on. All right, get back and go invisible. Now, clairvoyance this man. Real quick. There you go.
Ah.
There you go, 8609.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
All right, you break in here and I'll be right back.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
A lot of tags in this one, Jesus.
God.
Either I went into a debug room or there's something going on here. I will use Krendar's distance to my advantage to reposition myself and enjoy a cool, refreshing alcoholic beverage, as is my ancient tradition. And I thought my back wall was fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that dry wall. It's actually, the only damage is here, and I think that's because of my chair, but they're going to be fixing up pretty soon. Ugh. Hey Krendar, what the hell's up with your drywall behind you there? I just noticed it now.
Yeah, it's not in very good repair, no.
No, it's not. I can relate, but first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck?
It's an old building, and the owner of this unit doesn't keep it up very well. All right, yeah, clairvoyance the camera. It has a brain somehow. And you're going to have to use that to navigate through this room. I like how there's a bomb in the... multiple bombs in the basement of the post office.
Sovereign citizens think weirder things, so...
Right. Multiple coffins, and a toilet at the end of a dark room full of bombs.
I work in the sewers.
Uh-huh.
All right, you just got a plunger. Now get out of here.
Automatons.
Hey, did you ransack the place? I assume you did.
Except for that.
Suitcase tag. That's
Yeah.
what I need here.
Okay, awesome.
Well,
I have no idea why this happens. This has nothing to do with anything.
what is it? What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but you're gonna need to side blast it. It's like a nightmare entity or something. I have a feeling it's related to some cut content, maybe. Remember the thing I told you where you can sideways flip and shoot? There you go. All right, now equip your telekinesis. You're gonna need that in a minute.
Okay.
Box. Yeah.
Which one?
Just put it over top of your marksmanship for now. There you go. Okay, I was premature. You still need to shoot him a bit first. My bad.
Oh, that's kind of cool. There's no idea what it is.
Or it has no idea what you are. Okay, now telekinesis. You're gonna need to throw one of those bombs into its gaping maw. Throw a bomb into it. There you go. Now punch it. You win. I don't know what that was about.
That is so disjointed. They could have put that in anywhere.
And they did. Put it anywhere.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Okay.
That's so random, really.
They could maybe drop that a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, plunger.
Yeah, just keep going back down the road until you find the sewer workers. Or the people with the watering cans. Whichever one you see first.
Me getting lost in any major or minor city
Hold on,
on
stop.
holiday.
Take a look at that house there. That's the watering cans. Okay, go in. Equip your watering can and then go in there. There you go.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Apparently you may, because you've done it twice.
Can.
3
May I
times.
ask how much you paid for it?
I am making
Oh,
pie.
only been. Now be careful to equip your watering can again, or you go back outside. I don't like the way it force equips things when you pick them up. Oh, figment. There you go.
That is a fine watering can.
All right.
May I ask how much you paid for it?
Plunger.
I work in the sewers.
There you go.
The sewer
He's
carries human waste.
dooting on it like it's a
Due to illegal disposal of hazardous
trombone or
materials in
something.
sewer water is often highly radioactive.
I've seen you in the
Sorry, what's highly radioactive?
He shot himself in the head.
Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us? I am in charge of assassinating.
All right, now also get your shield power ready. Because for some reason, the sniper can see you through invisibility. So you need the shield instead. So run through here, and then when the laser sight locks onto you, activate your shield.
But for money. I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories.
Let's have a beer quick.
This is
All right.
I
I was having a little sippy at the same time.
Sometimes I work for the government.
Sometimes. That guy's just shooting random.
Options are clear only to myself.
I like how the rest of them are still milling around carelessly
Well, they
while
have
they're
no.
being sniped.
This is what AI do.
Yep.
They have no comprehension of like
I'm not getting it.
self-preservation.
I must be out of range or something.
Work for the government.
I mean, these are secret agents that exist within Boyd's imagination, so they pretty much are almost AIs, right?
I am in charge of assassinating important figures.
All right, in you go.
Got it.
I think you can slap the stacks of things too. If you want a little extra dosh.
If this was done these days, this would be set inside 2 giant buildings, and your object is to fly a plane into it.
Yeah. Or at least you'd encounter an NPC who was trying to do that. One or the other.
Jet fuel does
Remember-
not burn and does not melt steel beams.
Remember that edgelord ass game Hatred? I'm
Of
surprised
course.
they didn't have a level for that.
Nah, their sole purpose was just to be a Postal knockoff, but Postal had a little bit of dog shit personality.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman.
Hey,
Never.
But the Cloudstone
Okay,
Sniper
let's
is
all
a
just settle down and
girl
talk.
guide.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
They're all pointing at her like a Spider-Man meme.
And I'll tell you.
Glad I never bought any of those.
Spicy
The
cookies.
view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
As a flying machine is just
Stop,
behind.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
If only we could see what the helicopter is seeing somehow. There you go.
Oh,
Now you just have to sit and watch
I am a helicopter.
sit and watch this until the game tells you that
I
you've
like
got
to
what you
fly
need.
helicopters. We are looking
Also,
for
I have
the
to wonder if they
milkman.
have this technology, why haven't they found the milkman yet?
We don't know where he is.
Because they're NPCs, that's why.
Helicopters can go up and down.
I recently read a book on the CIA that
Man,
it
these
reminds
guys
me
are
that the CIA are so fucking stupid.
Seems
They're very wealthy,
What's
but
that?
very dumb.
I'll bet that's him. The
like it took
milkman.
you like 10 seconds to find him.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
This was done after 9/11, right?
He's on that remote island over there.
Let me double check.
What the heck is that sound? Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
Eh.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies, run away.
Aw, he's just a product of the failed American healthcare system.
Yeah. Also, the game was released in 2005, so yes, it was post 9/11.
So they were already looking for someone that they couldn't find. Interesting.
Yep.
Alright, where do I go?
Now do a little trip around the outside of the building. I think there's some stuff hiding behind it.
I'm worried
If
the
I
other
remember
assassins
correctly.
are gonna make fun of me.
At least I didn't give a... Oh,
There you go.
about time I found one of these.
Or at least while you had the tag, yeah.
Thank you, game, for not giving the child a gun.
Not a real one, yeah. Why give the child a gun? He's got
I
psychic
do not
blasts
kill
and
out of passion, but
pyrokinesis
for
anyway.
My motivations are.
But it's the optics of things, you know?
So
All right, now...
this is what a this is what a
Towers,
libertarian and a
depositories.
sovereign citizen thinks of the federal government.
My
By the
gun
way,
is clean.
this guy here, that's what
Yeah.
they think they are. All
I am an
governments are
assassin.
just that guy.
To be fair, they're only halfway wrong.
Again?
Yep, this guy again.
Fuck, what is up with this? This is actually
You only have to
genuine.
fight it twice, though. But
This-
yes, it is weird.
It's not just weird, it's bad. It's a genuinely bad, like, angle. Like, up to this point, this game's been pretty fucking solid. I mean, I don't know it's perfect, but still. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. This was a mistake.
If they couldn't have found a better place to put this in, just drop it. Does it add anything to the story? It's not fun. And he doesn't even acknowledge it happens.
I think it's linked to something that they cut. Because there's something else in the game that has somewhat of a look like this, but it's hidden. And I think it used to be more fleshed out before they took it away, but they forgot to take these out or something.
Hmm.
These could have been linked to those.
Yeah, there's not even like lines of dialogue about it.
An
He
assassin.
didn't even acknowledge
Yeah.
it happened. It was just weird.
I am an assassin.
All right,
Alright.
up the telephone pole you go with your phone.
Oh, phone? Okay.
I'm a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us. I am fixing the telephone lines.
I missed one. How do you switch over?
You did, you literally just did it. Just jump sideways towards the other one. But honestly, I wouldn't bother because there's too many of them, and you miss a bunch that way. Just go all the way down one, and then you'll be coming back.
Oh, bollocks!
Who is the wire? What?
Yeah,
I'm a
alright, that
skilled
makes
phone
sense.
repairer.
My gun is clean. Come work on the phone lines with us.
It's just easier that way.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
You have no idea, brother.
Can you hear me?
I think it's easier to just jump onto the line, personally. Yeah, that's the one you missed before, I think. So just jump on this part. Yep. Yup. Yup. And yup.
Boink. This game is very satisfying when it wants to be. The sun, how it feels to
Yeah.
move about. Is that a drone?
No, that's one of those crochet things.
Oh.
I
That
don't know
would
what
have
they're
been
called.
some... That would have been some, like, a conspiracy theory shit in real life.
Yeah. So this building is the end of the stage. If you don't, so you'll come back here later when you want to finish.
Okay.
Although actually, you know what? We can come back into this mine whenever we feel like anyway. Go ahead and finish the stage. You're going to want to have both clairvoyance and invisibility equipped again.
Alright, so clairvoyance and invisibility. Oomphed.
Alright, now before you do anything, what's going to happen is you'll knock on the door, and one of the girls will open the door, but they'll immediately close it when they see you. So what you got to do is knock on the door and then go invisible. And then when she steps outside to see who's around, because she can't see anybody, then you slip inside.
Coming!
Alright, invisible. Too slow.
Right.
You gotta do it like to turn it off so you're not wasting your power. Okay. So knock and then immediately invisible.
Be right there!
Now step aside.
That creepy guy
Get out of the way.
Who is it?
You gotta wait for it to come out.
Hello?
Oh, never mind.
No!
I wonder if we need to rank up a little bit to get more invisibility power juice.
No, this here is the perfect place I can hide in.
Yeah, it's just that you ran out of energy real quick.
So...
You can try it one more time though.
Yeah.
Right there! It better not be that creepy guy.
Come on.
Who is it?
It runs out so
What?
fast.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're going way too fast. That's the moment there when you gotta run in, but actually, hold on. I have an idea. Instead of doing immediate invisibility, knock on the door and then jump around the corner, like
There?
slightly ahead of
or
where you are.
here?
Here, I think, just to be careful.
What about here?
And then when she unlocks the door and steps outside, then go invisible and run in.
Be right there! It better not be that
Oh.
creepy guy
Oh.
again. Who is it? Hello?
Go. Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for
I love her
your
glasses.
rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't
Treat.
you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier,
To share candy with everyone.
Stepford wife, motherfucker.
Right?
To protect the milkman at all costs.
Nice bit of fourth wall breaking there. He cut out the camera. No. Nice.
Army of censors.
To destroy all who would harm the milkman or threaten to reveal his secret objective. Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
I love how she's like Stepford wife, ninja mom.
It's that those Zumba classes, man. They really teach you some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
And in here it looks like a cave full of webbing, but it's like it's probably just crocheting yarn.
They've been milking him.
Gross.
But that is the way of the
He's neither man nor milk.
Good luck.
All right, boss fight.
All right, so
All right, you can replace invisibility with Psy Blast if you want, but keep your clairvoyance ready.
visibility with Psyblast. Okay.
Marksmanship. Sorry, that's
Marksmanship, yeah.
the power is called Psy Blast, but the merit badge is called Marksmanship, so it gets confusing. So go ahead and shoot her for a bit. Oh, you gotta love that chain blast.
No milk for you! This box is free!
They're all free at first, and they cost you.
Then it's $10 per cookie.
Oh! Pfft, platforming and alcohol, a winning combination.
Right?
No milk for you! Treats for you! Got some!
Okay, the foot of the stairs is my range.
Definitely, yeah. Yep.
And if you hit her before she goes into a jump state. Yeah.
Enough! It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine! Then I'll do it!
I love how the goggles thing came back around.
Because
Also, that looks cool and menacing now, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know what I
All right,
just
pick up her.
Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
yeah.
all right. Just gonna say this kind of makes me think of Alien Hominid or B-movie.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, it has that same vibe.
Yeah. All right, pick up her crochet thingy and now clairvoyance it.
Oh,
All right, now you can see her through her eyes while she's got night vision.
free! Treats for you! Die! Treats for you!
Go to the stairs, remember?
Lucky shot!
all right.
There's something fun but also disorienting about doing the boss fight through the boss's eyes.
In a sort of predator vision shit.
How did you know where
Yeah.
I was? Die! How could he see in the dark?
Also, very fun cutscene after this fight.
Lucky shot!
Good job.
All
First
right.
try.
What have you done? He wakes!
I love his little milk stasis chamber. He's all shiny and angelic.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
I've seen this cutscene in memes.
Yep.
Shall run white.
I like how there's a whole religion based around him.
Rage.
Yep. I'm the milkman, my milk is delicious is probably the most infamous line from the whole game. It's like a shiny messiah.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Remember that memory where he got fired and he was burning down the building with milk
I
bottles?
can see it, yeah.
Yeah.
I need more beer. Plus I need to pee, so I'll be right back. After this
I'm
one.
the
go yet.
milkman.
You got
My milk is delicious.
Yeah, obviously.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream
It's
kind?
expired kind. How long has this been there for?
What the world
It's fortified with
deserves.
what the world
Are
wants.
you sure you don't
What
wanna
the
just
world deserves.
talk about this, Boyd?
Now I'm getting strong Arkham vibes.
Yeah.
Which would
All right,
make me
go
Batman. Yep.
Go to your pee.
I need to do my pee, and I will grab 2 more cans. Boop. B or B after the P.
Indeed.
Right. Right. There we are. Has returned with new supplies.
Ready.
Shiny is what they are, because they're also chilly. Boop. By the way, complete tangent, but if anybody is currently thinking of eating anything out of McDonald's right now and sees the Grinch menu, avoid the Grinch menu.
Ooh, I've never heard of that, but that sounds terrifying.
It is mostly pickle and lime.
Actually, that sounds delicious. But it can't be because this is McDonald's we're talking about.
I like lime, and I can endure pickle. But in particular,
How dare you?
So they give me their shake fries. So they gave me this big old satchel full of pickle powder. And yes, it is a strong. It looked like I was like in a steam bath full of pickle as I was like pouring it into the bag and shaking it. And the taste, nothing. But you know what? My hands have not stopped smelling like pickle all day.
All right, welcome to the asylum. Now, the game is going to do a different thing now. So you know how so far all the levels you've had to play have been like in linear order? Now the next 3 levels, you get to choose what order to do them in.
Ooh.
But you do want to get that thing up there. That is one of the main reasons I wanted to finish Boyd's level today. Is because there's at least one scavenger hunt item here, and you've got it. But explore around a little bit more. Remember how he said that some of the brains were missing? Hold on. Go back. You just walked right past one. Other side of that chair. No, other side of the chair. Okay, a little bit farther. A little farther, other side of the tree. See
Oh.
it there? On your left? Slap it.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Ew.
Because the most sanitary way to carry a brain around is to take it out of its jar and have it exposed to the air in your backpack and then kiss it.
They hadn't created New Vegas yet, so we didn't get to see how brains normally act, which is in big floating jars and quote 50s movies.
Exactly.
Or
And
Venture
sometimes
Brothers.
the Venture Brothers.
Yeah. Take it back to forward. You could increase.
Yes! I got a brain!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al
Not
dente?
yet. While it's still to the tooth? Yeah, so wander around these grounds a little bit. You can collect a bunch of brains and some more cards and stuff. And then it'll be backtracking time. And finishing the scavenger hunt.
I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Because you now have all the powers you need to finish the scavenger hunt.
Where else? Oh,
Keep going around. Yep.
One up
Or
here.
that one. You can do one to your... Yep. All right, now go back to the right a little bit. You know, that works too.
no, it doesn't.
Oh, is it stopping you? Okay, never mind.
Bethesda at work. Invisible walls. Invisible walls.
They don't do that as often as they should, though, in some places. You can definitely sequence break it a little bit. Hold on, okay, get off. First of all, get off that ball, because you're just going to fall off of something. Okay, now go to the right, and smash that thing in the doorway, in the archway there. Right. Explore a little bit more, get a card. There's a brain to your left.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Also, it's massive.
What?
Alright, so don't go near the shiny thing yet, because she
Thank
gets
you all
angry
of
at you.
You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
So,
I'm just gonna walk. It seems like I'm stumbling into something I shouldn't
actually,
be.
don't go
so I'm
out.
just gonna walk out.
Go back towards her, but then to the left. So you know those stories you hear about little kids getting a little bit famous when they're growing up, and their parents push them into like traumatizing levels of
Shut up, you fool.
fame?
The battle is ours. Wellington is on the run. This is our moment of
Classic.
glory. The battle can't be
Guy
won.
thinks
We're
that
gonna
Yep.
lose it.
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down.
Yeah, that other lady is like
I
a
am the
traumatized
oldest
child
of
actress
my
grown up.
Peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see, you've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé.
Whatever.
Why aren't you attacking?
So yeah, those are the next 3 levels: the art guy, the Napoleon guy, and the actress lady.
Not the guy who was on a bunch of girls' walls in the 90s.
And nope, he's the orderly.
You don't understand that his music's transcend and then he has an English accent. I love him.
You know, I'll give him the accent part. That's fair.
Better give him a loose brain to McHale ASAP so we can protect him.
And yes, I am basically just calling out the fucking Cure right now.
Oh, I think we understood that.
Boop. A Rochambeau you for it.
You know, fun fact, that is the first episode of South Park I ever saw.
It was fairly early on in its run, so that's fair. Ooh, bouncy. By that logic, then ball, bounce.
Also, Mecha Streisand.
Hell yeah.
You've already been up there, actually.
Oh, okay.
You were just up there. So go to the right, and there's a few little things you can get here. That brain there with the birds, you'll need to use invisibility to get it.
Did we lose
But
a
you'll have
cannon?
to let them come back down first. Otherwise, you can grab a few more things.
No.
Notice the hex board on the floor.
Soon we shall feast upon the sweet buttery snails of victory.
Because French.
So you know how there's a Napoleon board game called Waterloo?
Yeah.
Basically, his mind stage is you going inside of the game of the Waterloo game.
Dope.
Or at least an approximation of it.
Chaps, what is up, eh?
Oh, almost too far.
Must have, but how?
You know what? You could probably long jump and then float downwards.
Oh.
Don't forget while you're doing that jump, you can go into a slow fall with the left trigger.
Yeah.
By combining those two things, you should be able to make it.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing the edge of the map clipping through. 0 to 10. No quality control. Immersion break.
Look, we're not just an army, we're a family.
All right, well, while you're down here,
Today we all
move.
have to just pull together and kill.
Hold on. Go back down for a second. Move towards your camera for a bit. Like, until the birds in the distance come back. All right, turn around. All right, now use invisibility, which you don't have equipped yet, but equip invisibility. Go invisible and then run up and grab that brain.
Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I'm not watching.
Box. Let's try it again.
Too soon, turn it off. Wait. Go back into the level a little bit. You just gotta wait for them to come back down and, okay. Grab it. Try just slapping it from the ground.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm surprised Milka's brain doesn't go invisible when I get close to it.
See, you had to use invisibility to get the brain of the girl who turns invisible.
I like how he breaks character sometime. Better than Queen Felix.
Yeah. Remember, just jump out into the air and then float over. There you go. Got it.
Anything else?
There's a tiny bit else, but you can get it later. Okay, well, what you're going to want to do now is go back to the beach, go back to the camp, and we'll grab some collectibles now.
Can I
Go to
collect
right?
Rowan, sir?
Sure, yeah.
Aw.
Okay, so this one's a little bit weird. This is what she looked like when she was young. I don't know why she sees you as her young self. Or maybe, oh, I know what it is. That's her autograph. She sees you as somebody who wants an autograph.
Maybe she's just so indulgent that she just sees nothing but herself.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, go Clairvoyance Boyd for a second.
Nice.
I wonder what he sees you as now that you've helped him with his brain stuff.
Milk! Milk!
Milk with your head.
If this
bit
was made
disturbing.
today, that would make one hell of a great sort of like a Nuka-Cola Quantum sort of like gimmick drink
Oh yeah.
that they'd release before the game was out.
There's the question for you. If Nuka-Cola Quantum was real, including the fact that it was radioactive, would you drink one bottle just to experience it?
Yes, because while everyone who was drank from the real radioactive soda it was based off was fine if they just drank one, but it didn't help them in the long run and would have only gotten worse as you took more.
For sure. I would
And
also
yeah.
be curious about what it would be like.
I'll tell you what, I'd split half a bottle with you, just so we wouldn't
There
get
you go.
that much. But here's the thing,
Right,
it
now-
apparently really did make your pee turn glow, so...
Might as well. It was glowing going in after all, right?
I'm not getting anything.
Get a
I must be
little
out of range
closer.
or something.
Right. Oh, not yeah. You're doing clairvoyance instead of the thing. Beer makes buttons go wrong.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
I'm going to use science!
Science.
Science! Wait, that's Dr. Insano.
All right, so you can finish the scavenger hunt now, and also, if you go back to Ford and hand in those brains, you will get a higher maximum health.
Okay. Health.
Where would you like?
My sanctuary.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right, you got to go into the brain chamber, which is directly across the way here. Almost directly. It's hard to see the entrance to this sometimes with all those holographic screens floating around.
Again, with all these, like, ancient symbols and shit, very Assassin's Creed-y.
Yeah, it really is. This hallway in particular,
Well,
for
the
sure.
good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl,
Just
we are good
stuff it
friends,
down a tube.
she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Says the little Russian mafia
You
kid.
have your plan, I have mine. But say no more.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya.
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man.
The aliens will be here to help soon.
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon. I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No, actually I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Agent Cruller?
What is the
Godspeed,
current
walking broccoli
situation?
kid. All right. right. You're done there.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Talk to me when you want me to put you back where you were. Good luck, Rasputin.
Still a good
Let me see.
few.
Open up your thing that tells you how many cards and stuff you have. One more. Okay, let's see. 12 cards and 3 cores. Okay. All right, you can hand in one more if you want. Then we should probably buy some more cores. I like how the machine just shoots it right at your brain.
Or else was going to shoot at your shins.
Exactly. Oh. Who installed this staircase anyway? Floppiest staircase I've ever seen.
Stupid one-legged pants.
Yeah.
Where would you like me to take
All right, main
you,
lodge.
Agent Cruller? Oh.
I don't remember exactly how many are left to hand in for cores, so just buy like 5 or 6 cores maybe.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your Now, you take that psi core there, put it together.
buy like 5 or
with
6 of
nine.
these.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
All right.
What else can I do you for? Now,
Now, back to the scavenger hunt.
with nine. All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local
I
merchants.
can think of at least a couple of things that were definitely still around the geodesic dome area.
Dome, right.
Now go to the right. No, keep going more to the right. Yep, that way. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Then hang a left.
Man, ow. Watch it.
After you slap this kitty or invisibility past it or whatever you feel like doing.
I feel like being petty.
Watch it.
Fuck it. Die!
Slap the kitty.
I don't care how many cubs you're looking after, I'm gonna owlbear you.
Alright, take left, go through there. Alright. Oh, you got another bad kitty. It's in the log.
Yeah, but
If
where's...
you invisibility, you should be able to run up on it and then start slapping it.
Oh. Okay, invisibility.
Get comboed, sucker. Did you get the scavenger hunt item from the river here before?
I don't know.
Alright, jump down in the river. It's shallow, so you're fine. Now check that grate over there. Alright, you didn't yet. Yep, so grab that with the telekinesis. There you go. Now If you go up top here, yep, walk around the fenced area to the back of it, and there's a couple of items back there on the far end of it. Get brained. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was some weird perspective on that. All right, so down here, there's a couple of things. Skip this one for a second. We'll come back in a moment. Keep going. And you will see something here soon. Right there. To the left. See, there's a shiny on the other side of the tree. No, the other tree to your right. There. So that's like a golden nut or something that a squirrel keeps taking away. You're going to have to let him come back outside and then invisibility him. Steal that poor little bastard's nut.
Something Ice Age.
Yes, exactly. Alright, now go back. You go back to the thing I asked you to skip a second ago. Yeah, over there. So we've got this crystal skull thingy. Something Indiana Jones. But it's too stuck in there, so you can't get it out. So you need a way to increase the water pressure to shoot it out of there. So equip shield. Now stand on the other geyser and activate shield. There you go. All right. Otherwise, we just got to wander around a bit more and find some more things. We are getting close to the 2-hour mark, though. How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine for at least another half hour, so...
Alrighty.
Like, share, subscribe, guys. What's up?
Indeed. So yeah, just wander around, explore, and find some more cards and some more scavenger hunt items. And also, just over here, remember this is where Ranger Ford is, raking the leaves in the forest. To your right. Well, after you grab that card. In the water. The water here is all safe, so you can go back in the river.
You hear me? Dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Now go back up to your right, which is now to your left, and talk to Ford.
Mr. Crowley, you gotta help. Kids are getting kidnapped and everyone's missing, and their brains are stolen. And I think the coach is trying to take over the world with psychically armed death tanks.
Well, now, you see what happens when you go to parts of the forest that are off limits?
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
This is what Trump thinks Rangers
Check it
do.
out. I'm halfway done with the scavenger hunt.
Holy smokes, look at that! Well then, here's the first half of your reward.
Ooh, pyrokinesis explodes now. AoE fire.
Now don't be lazy. Finish that list. Get!
Yeah, I think the rest of the things are all around the camp.
So where to next?
Open up your menu again for a second. Go over two to the right. Press A. Okay, let me think. And none of these jump out at me as being things that I remember exactly where they are, but just explore around and find the rest. This is basically your sweep the campsite and find all the goodies moment. I see a card up there. It was off to the right a little bit. Yeah, there it is. See?
Yep. Too much of a fat jump.
There you go. That should do it. Yep. Nice. There's something to the left as well. Yeah. Oh, and another one. You know, one thing I've always thought was kind of funny is how the Coach Oleander being the one that turns traitor on everybody, and his name basically means poison because Oleander is a type of poisonous plant.
Nice.
Little bit of poetry to it there in a way.
I like that the truck is infusing with the tree.
Looks like the tree's eating the truck.
Those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winners.
I've seen the thing in London, the bench that is infused in with the tree. The tree grew around a bench.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's kind of iconic.
In London, you said?
Yeah. I don't know if it's been cut down since I saw it, but I recall it.
Oh, is it called Hungry Tree?
Might be.
It's like, oh yeah, like the bench is halfway inside the tree now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot. I wonder if that was supposed to be a reference to that. It does seem very similar.
How do you get health back again?
Typically from breaking breakable items. Sometimes they drop health things. There aren't a lot of them generally in the overworld, though. But there's a few in some places. Like maybe there's paint cans. That's ammo, but you needed that too. There's health. Remember, you've got the magnet, though, so you don't have to worry about... Once the pickup appears, you don't have to walk over to touch it, because it'll come to you. Go up a hill here. Did you previously get the one from the beehive?
I think
Hold on, go up the hill that's to your right. To your right?
I think you showed me this.
I might have, but I just wanted to double check. Okay, yeah, it looks... I think we did. Okay. Oh.
Should equip something
Cheeky
offensive.
bear.
Get rid of visibility.
Some pew-pews?
Some pew-pews.
Yeah, you don't need a shield for a while, probably. So, you can always replace that some other time later, too.
Dang it.
Go. Oh, you know what we can do while we're still here? Let's go back to the brain tumbler.
Oh,
and now that we've got the cobweb detangler, we can we can get some more mental vaults from people. Yeah, in there.
Where would you like me to take?
Sasha 9's lab. Scroll down.
Agent
with.
Yeah, so jump in there. This will be something you can do between streams as well, but I wanted to be here for the ones that had the hidden memory vaults. So wander around until you find basic braining. There you go. Hold on, that was it, yeah. I like how this is next to the lungfish one. That's appropriate too, isn't it?
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
You've reached the brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied with matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those
what are you doing?
Scratching my head.
Yeah. Alright, for now, actually, hold on. Go talk to that little guy. He's fast travel within the brain. Go to the... hold on. Try the cannon. And these guys can also let you go back to the collective unconscious afterwards. Yeah, go in there. It makes the backtracking through the brains a little bit easier. Yeah, I remember there was the first cobweb was on the other side of this wall. Fire's hot.
Fire be hot indeed.
Always hotting up the place.
Whoop, 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 whoop. No. I got
slightly too high, I think.
Yeah, I got complacent. There we go. There it is.
There's one. Because remember, we didn't have the duster yet when we were here before.
I remember.
Yeah.
So, keep going.
Up them ropes.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's equip the orb. I have the orb.
I never take the orb off. Because you use it so damn often.
You can't orb on the ropes.
On a rope, no. You just slide right off immediately anyway, if you could. Because that little bugger's a slippery ball.
What sort of acrobat are you?
Right? Right, don't swing on this thing. Just cancel off of that. Go to the right. Down the hill. Yeah. Now here's the other memory vault. Now you remember how his first memory vault was full of like it was Oleander's pride and it was full of him like being awesome at every single branch of the military? Here's what really happened. That other one was imaginary.
Air Force and Navy. Even the military
Even the chefs. Instead of excelling at every single branch of the military, they actually all kicked him out because he's too small.
Then this is when you set up a private military corporation and try to take over space.
I mean, he kind of is, isn't he? If private military corporation means psychic death tanks armed by children's brains.
The worst thing is, I was making a Kevin Spacey joke, so it still kind of works.
I get it. Kevin Spacey.
Nah, that's, what's the name of the show, the game? Future War. Wait, no, that was the Kit Harington one. What was the one where he was the head of like a PMC that tries to take over the world?
I have no idea.
It was like he made a year before it was outed that he was a no-no.
You know what, actually? Before you continue, you might be able to rolly ball and float and get to that cobweb from here. Because this is the power you didn't have when you were here before.
It's just Leroy the fuck Jenkins out of it.
Yeah. I love it when I go back to an old level with a new power I'm not supposed to have and I just completely break the level with it.
Nope, this was made for this moment.
Right?
You're not breaking.
You probably get down onto the rail from here.
Oh!
Poop. They secretly set it up to make sure you could do that when you came back. Actually, that is possible. Hold on, go look over the edge to the left. Too far. Oh, sure, no, wait. You might be able to get down onto the rail from here. To the left? Yeah.
Well.
That's what I call sequence breaking.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out. Yeah, there's going to be a few figments you missed before as well, because you can't get all these figments in one try.
Oh.
I'm actually impressed you got past that section without picking those up the first time. All right, well, that's the major stuff here for now. Back to this guy and go back to the collective unconscious. So between streams, you might want to come back and scoop up more figments if you feel like it. Other than that, let's at least try to go back to the brains. So you see how we have the symbols around the door?
Yeah.
And the lower left one is showing the vault. Go back to other doors that don't have a lit up vault symbol. And are open. You missed a vault in Sasha's shooting gallery, for example.
I see.
Also, Milkman Conspiracy, there's a few things you could scoop up there still. Mia's Dance Party, you missed one.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's a vault somewhere in Lungfishopolis. So yeah, those four symbols let you know. Like, look back at one of the doors again. So the top left is a tag, so that's the emotional baggage.
Yep.
Vaults. I think one of them is bottom left is vaults, and the ones on the right, one of them is figments, and one of them is I can't remember what the other one is.
Looks like a rabbit.
Oh, cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
The upper right one is cobwebs. Every brain has 5 cobwebs.
Alright. I gotten what? Didn't I get all the cobwebs in one of them?
I believe so. Yeah, this one.
Milkman.
Also, one of the other ones, I think, too. But yeah, as I've recommended previously, Mia's Dance Party, you are never going to get all the figments from that one, so don't worry about that one. At least as far as figments. I mean, it's hard for me to see them because it's so colorful in there. Never mind the color blindness nightmare.
Well, off stream, I can
just
just
too
watch
hard to
videos of showing how to snack them all.
If you want, honestly, I don't. When I do replays of this game, I don't even bother getting all of the figments from Mia's level.
So you don't need to 100% it.
No, it's completely optional, but it's nice because they give you rank ups, and rank ups give you improvements to your powers. The maximum rank in the game is rank 100, but honestly, you only really need to get up to about 90.
And I'm what, 70? Was it 40 or 70?
You're in the high 40s, maybe 50.
All right.
And you've got 3 more mind levels to go through. So you should be good. Like, maybe you scoop up some of the figments and cobwebs and stuff from the other levels, but don't try to 100% Mia's. For Mia's level, try to get the cobwebs, emotional baggage, and memory vaults, but don't get too fussed about the figments in her level.
Well, you know what? How about we just wrap it up by try to get all the cobwebs in hers. Sasha, here it is. No?
Nope. I don't remember what color it was. There you go.
Alright, cobweb time, and that's how we wrap this up.
Agent Bodello?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Rasputin? I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing. And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted, probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Not much to do here except clean up all.
She's still nice and supportive even when she's been kidnapped.
You can see this as a metaphor of her dying, too.
In a way.
Alright. Cobwebs.
There is a cobweb at the end of this room. Do this jump. And it's right there. You see it?
Yep.
Got it.
There's also a secret room still in here that we missed the first time around, because I always have trouble remembering exactly where it is, but I think I remember now. So her music is so groovy. Just use the ball return thing on the ground there. See that little circle? There you go. Ah. Remember, if you side blast them, it chains now. It's AoE.
True.
Which is especially nice later. Oh, turn around. There was another figment. Right there. If you get a clump of mixed enemies where some sensors and some of those suicide bomb guys, the chain blast is great for that. Because you don't want to be punching the bombs. There's another ball return there. Just step on the circle. Pinball yourself up there. There you go. Hold on. Okay, right there. I think that's the secret room.
Ow! Oh.
Good thing there's shortcuts. That one too. Yep.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, you'll just have to give it a little float at the end.
No.
Nope, down to the right.
I know, but I was trying to grab that one and just...
Yeah, I know. I think you could have made it with just the float at that point. You don't need to go to the second one. Just go straight down to the right. Oh.
Let's try this again. Woo.
Wrong button.
Wrong
you drunk buttoned it. Yeah, that little door on the wall down there.
Jump.
And float. There you go.
90.
Yep, this is
Now
the secret room.
Come in here. Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby.
Oh, I know what happens here.
Have you seen a meme about this?
I've seen video about it.
Now the thing I'm not clear on whether these are her own children or whether she was running an orphanage. I think it's an orphanage.
She's running an orphanage. That's a consensus I've read.
Because that's a lot of kids otherwise.
Also, look at her outfit. It's kind of hinted at that she's like a nun.
Yeah. A nun or at least some form of uniform.
Maybe a nurse.
Actually, yeah, a nurse, maybe. One or the other. So remember those nightmare creatures you were fighting that I said might have been attached to something else in the game?
Hmm.
I think they're supposed to be about this. Especially because if you exit this, because this is the last slide anyway, punch open the chest that's in this room.
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there. Darling,
Go ahead.
what are you doing down here?
Yeah, see?
I'm sure she's
over
it. I can see the achievement down there at the bottom.
Yep. I wonder if the reason she parties so hard is because she's trying to forget this.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she more or less is haunted by the souls of people she couldn't save, kids.
Yeah. So I think these things look like the creatures you fought in the other stage, right?
Trust me. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay?
Darling, if you're looking for the makeup room, you've come to the wrong
Just go ahead and
place.
exit when you're ready. Where are you, Mia? Yeah, I think that thing you fought was supposed to be linked to her nightmares. But I don't know why they didn't happen in this stage instead of in the other stage, you know?
Yeah, I suppose it had the assets.
I feel like they were going to do more with that, but then it became cut content.
The weird thing is, even now at this point in game development, you would have needed to watch every single bit of memory. So the fact they kept that in, but didn't keep in, say, Raz's responses, because they must have had maybe they didn't record lines of dialogue. But it just
maybe
seems...
they decided to cut that before they got that far through the recordings.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Like, it feels like that is resources they could have used for something else, because I do not like those random attacks you get by the...
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah.
Thankfully, those are the only things in the game that are jarring like that. And you're done with them now. So I think that was the only memory vault that you were missing here. So at this point, it's just cobwebs and possibly baggage. I don't remember. And a few figments here and there. You might as well grab the ones that you do spot, but you know, don't strain yourself over seeing them through all the psychedelic nonsense. And I do love the little art style changes they do in some of these levels, like the fact that her sensors have the fancy hats on and stuff. One of the new levels that we saw those people in this asylum, I just saw a cobweb down there, by the way.
Oh, damn.
Turn off the ball so you don't accidentally get shot around.
Careful, darling.
Yeah, there's
if you're not on the ball when you enter that circle, you might be seeing stars instead of being
No,
one.
get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball.
Okay, what do I...
You want to get that cobweb over there. Also, you probably want to kill those guys that are chasing you around.
Yep.
God, that chain is so nice. There you are. All right. But yeah, those 3 guys in the insane asylum. One of them, remember how he mentioned, like, oh no, you're interrupting Mr. Tegley's art therapy session. If you when you go into that guy's level, the art therapy guy, his mind is a black velvet painting, and it looks so different from everything else in the game.
If you're not on the ball when you enter that circle, you might be seeing stars instead of being one.
Get on that tambourine.
One more time.
Yeah, just angle it down as you're falling. That works too. Yeah, I like the black velvet painting level because it's just so stylish in there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get back up there because there's another cobweb.
Yep, you'll probably want your ball for this. What are you doing? You are a silly person.
We'll be wrapping up here soon, guys, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And in the future, especially in the new year, I will have more free time. So if you have a game in question that you absolutely adore and know everything about and would like me to play, give me a shout on Discord. I might say yay, I might say nay.
I liked the stream before it was cool, before it was even live.
Girl, same. What the hell? Did I just clip through that?
I was actually in mid-sippy and I didn't see. But maybe.
Fuck you. This ain't right. None of this is right. Let's try it again.
Now. There you are. I like how when you first land, the little shells close in around you to sort of help hold you in place so you don't roll off. Call of Duty Shoot Man. Did you ever play this older PlayStation game called Siphon Filter?
Yes, I love the taser in that.
That was good.
It tried to be the next like mix of Deus Ex and Metal Gear and failed.
Wasn't that the one with where he had the psychic powers as well?
I don't think that's the first one, but I think that does eventually come into it.
I remember playing one of those ones where it was like a military shooter, but you had powers as well, and that was kind of cool.
I remember, not Prey, Fear. Remember Fear doing that?
I always like making fun of, remember how the third game used a 3 instead of an E in the word fear?
Mm.
I always just make fun of that, and I always pronounced it Fthreer.
Good old Fthreer.
Yeah.
I'll take Fthreer.
Also, fear is yeah.
Over Warfighter.
I don't even remember that one.
No one remembers Warfighter except for what Yahtzee mentions about Warfighter. This seems more complicated than maybe my brain unit can handle.
Yeah. Feel free to just to save the game for now then and do the rest of your backtracking when you're more eye coordinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember fear is one of the examples of like. Have you ever heard the term backronym?
Backronym? No.
A backronym is when you're trying to come up with an acronym, but you're starting with like deciding what you want the word to be, and then trying to force meaning onto the letters. So Fear is a great example of that, right? Like they decided we want to call our game Fear. Okay, what do the letters stand for? And they came up with First Encounter Assault Recon, which if you're thinking about those words together, that doesn't fucking mean anything. Because like, okay, First Encounter Recon, fine. You're the person who recons the weird supernatural threats the first time you encounter them. That makes sense. But Assault Recon, that doesn't make any sense. Assault and Recon are like opposite concepts. If you're reconning something, you're very specifically not assaulting it. You're just looking at it and reporting back so that you can have a sneak attack on it later or something, right? First Encounter Assault Recon means nothing. That's a very bad backronym.
But Krendar, you don't understand. Without the crazy name, you can't have the absolutely insane scene where your own spirit mom sexually assaults you.
That's true. That was a hell of a scene.
We're just gonna toss this in there because I don't know. We were just playing Silent Hill recently and wanting to get wild.
Yeah. Also, that was a dark aspect of the story too. Not just the assaulting you part, but the idea that they have this secret lab where they have this captive little girl that they're using as a womb incubator to make monsters or psychic agents or whatever the fuck they were doing.
Well, I heard someone say that with that game, they had two ideas. They basically just peanut buttered and jellied together. Like, they were these two game ideas, and they're like, well, we have this shooter with this incredibly advanced AI, and we have this sort of psychic, cosmic horror thing. Boom! Does it work? Not really, but it has its moments.
Iffy.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy.
The gameplay at least was pretty fun.
Gameplay was
aspects of the story fell
revolutionary. Like the AI team working together against you, especially on the higher difficulty levels, was wild.
Also, people crap on the gameplay of the third game, but I will at least give them credit for one thing. They did a good job of trying to come up with an asymmetrical multiplayer where if you're playing co-op, both players have wildly different abilities because one of you is a ghost who doesn't have a body, so you have to go around possessing people. That was kind of a neat idea.
That's not bad.
Maybe implementation didn't work as well as it could have, but it was a cool idea.
Hey, you want to talk about Fallen by the Wayside? Do you remember Kane and Lynch?
I never played it, but I've heard of it.
Last game I played with my old childhood friend from Swords in Dublin, and that was we played the two games back to back, and it was really like the characters weren't all that great. One was like the trailer trash motherfucker from GTA with no hair, and the other one was just like a generic sort of like Max Payne 3 guy, and the weird thing is it worked because the gameplay was surprisingly good, but you can play it single player. You can't really play it single player. You have to play it with somebody, and when you do, it really comes together. And I love those two games, and then it just kind of vanished from the face of the earth.
It really did, didn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those. Because everyone's heard it, but like very few people actually remember it fondly. And I'm one of those people. I played it and I loved it at the time. I love the Cuba one. You just find yourself helping to overthrow the dictator of Cuba at one point.
But yeah, that series just kind of disappeared silently in the night one day, didn't it?
Same with Resistance for the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those too.
My god, that lore was so cool. They had this interactive website before the first game was launched where you could see the timeline, including all the crazy propaganda from Russia, which built a Berlin Wall facing out to keep people out because they couldn't tell people what was going on inside Russia. And all you heard is propaganda of their people desperately trying to hold on against the coming night. And then one day, all these monsters pour over the wall and attack the rest of the world. It's fucking dope.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of Atomfall, that more recent game.
Kind of. I've seen enough of Atomfall to. Nah, that's closer to like.
I mean, there's big differences, but they do have like a section of England that's walled off and nobody's allowed in because of dangerous stuff.
Well, then they
The details on the dangerous stuff changes, but the wall part and like nobody's allowed in part or out
Stalker
is
Just-
similar.
If you're gonna compare with something, compare it to Stalker.
A little bit, yeah. Just without the reality anomalies. But there is some weird shit going on. Adam Fall's pretty good, actually. I liked it.
I've seen enough. I saw the DLC. Someone review the entire game of it, and I'm like, wow, someone wanting to do their own version of Old World Blues. Huh? That's adorable.
I think
But
they did it a little better, though.
they didn't do it better. No
But then
World
again,
Blues. No, there's not nowhere near enough personality to compared.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
There is personality, but not as much as. But then again, it was more tightly packed in the big mountain thing there because that was. Actually, wait, you said Old World Blues, didn't you?
Yeah.
You said Old World Blues, but in my mind, I heard Big Empty, the the thing with Thrusty Venture in it for some reason.
The Big Empty
it was
is
the
the
wrong
Old
thing.
World Blues. The Big Empty is the setting of Old
Oh,
World
it
Blues.
is. Okay. Oh, okay. I was getting it mixed up with
Big MT, as in Big Mountain. One day they blew the top off it and created a crater. Henceforth, the Big Empty.
Yeah, that's what I think of it. Like when I hear Old World Blues, I think of what was the one with
Ulysses?
With like the mist of the casino and the
Oh, that's Dead Money.
crazy person yelling at you the whole time.
Dead Money.
Sorry, yeah, that's what whenever I hear Old World Blues, I think of Old Money instead.
With Dog and
I
God
wasn't as
and
wild
all that.
about. That guy was had his head way up his own ass. He didn't know what the fuck.
Elijah's fascinating because you can see how his mind slipped. You can still side with him. It's actually really hard. It's almost completely glitched, but you can get the siding with him ending.
That's interesting, but I have no desire to because that man is
no. It's just for completion.
Completely wrong about everything.
He is. Although technically he would succeed because he has the means to, but he would just basically make the clouds spread out across the west and use the infinite machine loop of the vending machines to create a society based off that. That's all he does. It sounds kind of lame and pointless and almost like an insane person would do it, but then you're like, oh yeah, he's lost his fucking mind. So yeah.
It does sound like an insane person would do it because that is what's happening.
Mm. Oh, I'm sure next year I'll be booting up New Vegas, if only because in the next couple of days, new Fallout series. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dated. That's dated. This video. Anyway, to all of you, hope you had a fantastic time. Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe. I think I've shielded enough. Except for Krendar, and you want to promote before you go? Link in the doobly doo.
Not until my throat finishes feeling better. Like I'm not coughing nearly as much anymore, but I'm still a little on the sore side. I don't think I could last all the way through doing my own stream yet. So I will get back to you when I have something to promote, which won't be for a bit.
This or next year, you think you're going to get back to Twitch?
Hard to say. At least a couple of weeks from now, if not 3 or 4. Late December, sometime January, one of those two, probably.
Well, the big thing this week for you streaming-wise then would have to be the end of Bearded Ramblings, which is this Sunday.
Yeah.
So be sure to tune in for that once in a... Well, I don't know if it's once in a lifetime, because there is a chance the show will come back. But right now, in our minds...
We'll probably do the occasional one-off, but this is the end of it being a regular weekly thing.
Yeah. I mean, next time we're together, it'll probably be something either U.F.F. based or down the line, who knows. I have some ideas I want to throw your way.
Sure.
And also...
Yeah, we got plenty of UFFs to do together. And
don't forget...
Maybe in next month or two, I'll be invading Final Fantasy again briefly.
Yeah. Don't forget also about the season, the episode 4 of Space King teaser trailer just dropped.
Praise be.
Praise be. At this rate, I should create our own sort of like Space King, sort of like UI.
Layout, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Will be a. It's very. It would be very. I'd keep it very basic because it couldn't be that long of a series.
Whatever you do, it's gonna have to say praise be somewhere on the screen.
I've got some. At one point, I thought what I would do is I'd get a GIF of like the helmets, but with the masks open, and you could see our faces talking inside them.
Oh,
not
a GIF though. Like just a still image of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but like the helmets instead of the TV screens.
Yes, we should just maybe have the image of the guy of actual Space King going and us being inside it, or or maybe have that as the screen, and that's like the frame of the screen.
Or you can try to get like the helmets of like the cast guys. Like one of us is.
I call Chestnut. I want to be Chestnut.
I was gonna suggest Hatemonger for one of them, but he never has his helmet open, does he?
No, and I think it's for the best because he's he's a part of a whole legion of hate mongers. I want to see them all at once. Oh, the
so I guess it's gonna have to
community
be like,
for a grand.
I guess there's really just the two choices. So you're Chestnut, and I'm the other guy.
You're I keep thinking, what's the name of the goddamn boss? Oh, their commander. Oh, he's the one who has the brush helmet. He's the one who sounds like Nathan Explosion.
Yeah, like that's who I was thinking when I said the other guy, because I think those are the only two guys that ever really have their helmets off very often.
Yeah, so I just have to find him.
So I'll have to be that guy, and you'll be Chestnut.
Anyway, that's gonna be this month. So when it comes out, we're gonna do a live reaction as soon as possible.
And somewhere on the screen we'll have to have a "Did you know?"
Maybe chat. Maybe I'll have like Hatemonger with his little stylus pointing at the chat and over his head like, did you know that chat mostly speaks bullshit?
Wow, this is the first "Did you know" fact that coming out of Hatemonger that was ever actually accurate.
I don't know. I've got some strong opinions about the galactic economic system. All right, we've procrastinated.
Let me give you some statistics about Eldar demographics.
Single mother aliens. Interesting how they're almost like genetically predisposed against that.
Interesting.
All right. You all take care until the next one of these, which will be on the 20th for Krendar, and next Wednesday
17th.
for 17th. That's right.
Exactly 2 weeks from now.
In that case, boop, 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 boop. Last thing I can do is tell you guys. The next U.F.F. will be the 9th with Magicus as we finally get back in Final Fantasy V. And then the 10th is Feel Good, and then the 11th is Chesh. So it'll be 3 days. So next week you're getting 3 U.F.Fs back to back. So yeah. Till then, check out the links down below. I also do non-U.F.F stuff where I'm playing Cyberpunk tomorrow. Won't that be neat?
Ooh.
Won't that be neat? I think
Say hi
so.
to Johnny.
Always.